Hey everyone, welcome back to Black Thumb Gardening, and it's harvest time. Now, I know I haven't posted very many videos because, quite frankly, garden didn't do very well. Didn't do very well at all. But I do have carrots. Purple ones, red ones, white ones, and yellow ones. Even a few orange just to throw in there for some fun. So, let's take a look. September 1. What does the garden look like? Well, this is what it looks like. So I got the sprinkler on because cucumbers are growing over there, and believe it or not, really late, it's September, and I finally got cucumbers like this long. Okay, not as long as the doors between the fingers. So if the weather holds, I'll get some, but you know, could snow tomorrow. Then I got sugar stripies, string beans, still got string bean plants producing string beans. They're usually gone by August. Next up, reaper plants. Those reaper plants are the same size. I want to put them in there in June. Next up, green peppers. Those are almost the right size. Then we got some ghost peppers, and we got some Thai chilies, and then we got some green peppers again. Again, they're getting bigger. I don't have any green peppers. Absolutely nothing. Then we got the carrots. As you can see, I am harvesting carrots. I've already harvested once. I did all the purple ones because they were fully grown, and if I left them in there any longer, they'd turn woody. As you can see right over there, and I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. Look at that. Those are carrots going to seed. And so, if I do it right, I should get seeds off all those and replant next year. Oh, is that ever crazy? And then in behind, blue, beauty, and then orange jazz, and then a few beauties at the end. So the tomatoes are on the end, on the back fence there, as high as the fence. So they're almost 6 feet up. I know it doesn't look like that, but they're almost 6 feet up. Last year, I got 100 peppers out of here. I got reapers out of here. I got ghost peppers out of here. I got everything. But you know what? 35 days of rain in June, in a growing season that's almost over. Because honestly, we're hoping September turns out really good here, but you never know. So, I hope you liked this short little video on Black Thumb Gardening. I washed my hands before I started to do this because I didn't want to get dirt on the camera. So this year was another tough year. No reapers. No ghost, no Thai chilies, no jalapenos, none. It rained for 35 days from June 1st until almost July 5th. Then it got hot, really hot. 30, no rain. So if you weren't watering, anyways, perfect storm. Cucumbers didn't grow at all until the last 2 weeks, and now it looks like I'm going to probably get 100 of them. So that's pickle time. Anyways, I hope this is informative of what can happen in the growing season. No matter how well you plan, how well you start things in your house, how well you move them out, and weed and take care of everything, you can still end up with nothing. And that's why farmers are the way they are. Anyways, thank you for tuning in for this short little video of Black Thumb. Hope you have a great time, and I do have enough tomatoes to make salsa though. So you'll have a salsa making video in the future. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a ghost pepper right there. How many more do we got on here? I don't know. Habaneros, nothing. Detels, nothing. This is my reaper plant down here. And look at this crazy ass thing that this thing is doing. Holy man, it is sprouting peppers, hot peppers, crazy ass peppers. Holy man. This is unbelievable. Let's go over here to my tomato plant. Now this is just the back of the house, not the main garden. But it looks like I'm getting my best production. There's an orange jazz. There's an orange jazz. There's another little orange jazz in there. We got a nice big one there. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. And we got a couple of little ones there, and a couple of teeny weeny little blue beauties. So everybody, welcome back. And as you can see from the big garden, you know, really disappointing, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's September, and you know, whatever's ripe on the vine will be ripened, but there is no new stuff coming. We're lucky to get 30 days. But I wanted to show what happened with the pots and the mistakes I made. So, as you can see, look at all the tomato plants, and I've got tomatoes. But I made a really big mistake. I made a really big mistake. I didn't use proper supports, and once they got big enough, they just collapsed on themselves. And, you know, it was a couple of weeks ago. It didn't do me any good to get better supports. So, Black Thumb didn't do very well this year. Not at all. But, hopefully, enough for salsa. We'll see you when it's time to make salsa with all those reapers on that reaper plant. I mean, that thing's been sitting there for 3 months with nothing. I started it indoors. It was 2 feet tall. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe someone out there can tell me. See you in the future.